What's up everybody, welcome back to Casual Lad. Today's video is on my journey to become a MVP in Roblox's latest event, Metaverse Champions. Now many of you may have already been an MVP for week 1. And many of you may have known that gathering 8 badges from one champion will make you a MVP. Like many of you, I got 8 badges yesterday and I didn't receive the MVP chest launcher immediately. I guess it requires a day before all servers are updated and deserving players become MVP. But what's my route to become a MVP? It won't be as easy as clearing 4 weekly games like my previous Metaverse Champions video. If you haven't watched it, I will leave a link in the description below, or you can click the card at the top. I curate the easiest games every week to help people get through the event easily. So consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. It means a lot to me. What is my route to a MVP? I picked Sparks Kilowatt as the champion to get 8 badges for week 1. And why Sparks Kilowatt? I feel that Sparks Kilowatt quests are the easiest to clear. Of course, the definition of easy is different for all of us, and we are all good at different genres of games. However, I felt that Sparks Kilowatt's quests are the easiest to me. From my previous video on Metaverse Champions, you may have realized that one of the games I played for Sparks is Simple Resort. As its name suggests, it is a very simple game. Once you're in the game, choose Skier. Head up all the way to the top by following the guided trail. You will pass by the gondola station on the way up. You know that you reach the top when you see this tall blue building. It is the ski jump building. Head inside. Now you just need to mash A and D button repeatedly to score 1000 points. Now it is very easy to score 1000 points. If you really cannot do it, set up an auto clicker and you will be able to clear it easily. Now, even if you fail, you can retry it as many times as you want because it spawns you at the top. The second game is Grandma's House Obby. If you are bad at Obby, don't worry about it. If you have been watching my videos, especially during the RB Battles Season 2, you would know that I am incredibly bad at Obby too. But the Obby in this game is really easy. The checkpoints are really frequent too. However, there are some areas that I want to specially cover. The first one is this maze in stage 2. After you pass the dentures and cookies, head left into the door. It is a little maze here. Follow me to get through the maze. It is a very small maze. You should pass a hole, then see a tongue, and finally another hole. Then head into this hole in the wall. Another mini puzzle is in stage 14. If you touch the wrong lollipop, it will reset you to the last checkpoint. Don't worry about the lava, it doesn't oof you. The correct path is center, right, then left. There is also a small quiz in stage 20. The answers are Pack Stabber, Red, Black, and 2017. Then finally at stage 22, Grandma will chase after you. Just keep running and avoid the cars. end of the road, move one side and let grandma crash onto the walls. The next game I played is Daycare 2. It is a role-playing game. When you enter the game, hit to the yellow bars on the left. It will bring you to the daycare center. Enter the daycare center and you will need to find 5 items that look like Sparks' outfit. It may be scattered at different locations, but I will show you where I found mine. At every interval, you will be teleported out of the daycare for some routine activities. You don't have to participate in those, just wait for the activity to end. You will be teleported inside again. Once you're inside, continue to look for the missing parts. The area is not very big, so it shouldn't be too hard. Once you've gathered all the parts, head to the room here beside the kitchen near the lobby. It is previously closed, but once you've gathered all the parts, it will be opened. Head inside all the way and you will get a badge. The fourth game is God's Island. It is a survival game to natural disasters. A player will be chosen as the god to control the natural disaster. If you meet a nice god, this badge will be really easy to get. But if you meet a nasty god, then it will be a little hard to get. But if you want to be a nice god, don't AFK. The game will boot the god very early if he is AFK. The round will end early and nobody gets the orb in that round. Just control the disaster minimally. Speak to this NPC here. He will ask you to gather 3 orbs. 1 orb will appear randomly in the map per round and there will be a notification for it. And it seems that it is always in the order of blue, orange and green. Now even if you die in a round, the next round will still spawn the orb that you need. Fortunately, the orbs aren't shared with other players, so you need not snatch for it. Once you get all 3 orbs, speak to the NPC again. He will give you the badge. The 5th game I played is the Seaboard RP. It is a role-playing game, not difficult, no luck, snatching or PvP, but it takes a bit of time. Just follow exactly what I do. Once you're in the game, click on the pink event icon on the left. There will be arrows to direct you. Follow the arrows and you will reach a campsite. Enter the pink tent and grab the diving gears. Sometimes you won't be able to see the oxygen tank. For me, it's just the goggles. Head out of the tent and dive into the pool behind it. Even when you have the goggles, it will sometimes kick you back into the tent. Just keep equipping it. I believe it's some sort of glitch. Keep diving downwards. No change of directions. You will pass by some lava rocks and ice rocks. And finally to this area with broken vases. Head into this cave here and pick up the battery. Now head back up. And don't reset, you will lose the battery if you reset. From the pink tent, turn right and you will see the yellow tent. Above it is the radio station. Head to the radio station. Put the battery into the weird machine and watch the cutscene. You will find the mayor and get the badge. The sixth game is Tiny's Difficult Chart Only Remastered. Like its name suggests, it is an Obby game. But it is a very easy Obby game with lots of checkpoints. But that's because the event only requires you to clear the easy part of the Obby. I believe the Obbies at the back are crazy difficult. So you need to reach level 75. That sounds like a lot, but it takes way less than 10 minutes to do it. I got to level 76 to be safe. Now head back to the ground floor. Follow this path in. Okay, this obby is a little difficult and there is actually a time limit as the lava will slowly rise. The music is also fast paced and it makes some people nervous. I suggest you switch off the volume if you get nervous from fast paced music. Watch and memorize my path before attempting it. You need to cross these two tight ropes to press the buttons first. The platform will solidify. Now head across the platform. Turn right. Head up the rope. Follow the arrows and keep going upwards. Head across the tight ropes and jump onto the platforms. keep heading up. Follow the arrows. Head up. Jump onto the ropes. Keep heading up. Now this rope here is the last obstacle. For this obby, just follow the arrows and keep heading up when in doubt. Get your badge and head to the hole on the wall behind the chest. The 7th game is Artic base. I actually kinda like this game, feels like Half-Life. This is similar to Seaboard RP. Just follow me. You may need a second person to help you. Now talk to Sparks. Hit behind her and open the gate. Take the lift down to the facility. There are a few doors at the reception area. Look for the one with recombinator. Now once you enter the door from the reception area, just keep going forward and you will see a hologram. Talk to the hologram and she will tell you to gather 3 items. You will need to gather a frame, a biosample, and a circuit. Head to the reception area again. Follow the path and enter doors with genetic and mutation. Turn left here. Go all the way to the end. Open the hatch door. Turn left. Open the hatch door at the end of the path. The frame is here. Grab it. Enter this room here. This is where you need a second player. There will be somebody's alternate account most of the time, so you can just ask someone for help here. Basically, the second person needs to go into the green chamber beyond the glass windows. Switch on the power and activate the switch. Then press and hold infect here. Hit the extract button. A biosample will appear. Grab it. You can choose to disinfect the person that helped you, entirely optional. Follow me to the server room to get the circuit. Now head into this door here. Then this door. Turn left. Turn left again, and you can see the server room on the left. Head into the first door on the left. This is the circuit. Head back to the hologram. Follow the recombination sign. Give her all 3 items and you will get a badge. You can choose to put the items here, but it is entirely optional. It will form another item, but I can't seem to grab it. The last game that I played is Master Buster. This is a tycoon game. You need to break this giant rock. There will be several chests in one giant rock. The greater your strength, the more damage you do. So you gotta build your muscles. However, for a newcomer, it will take extremely long to break it. And there are some people that just try to kill you while you are breaking the giant rock. Now there are also people that stand by one side and leech your efforts. When the rock breaks, they will rush and get the chest. If there are kind people in the server, they will try to help you. Unfortunately, you will need to snatch the chest. I feel that they should give it to everybody who contributed to it. I broke 3 giant rocks before I got it. It took a very long time, but I was very lucky and a nice giant helped me break 2 of them. Now I just want to credit the person who helped me. So I got 8 badges now, but there is no MVP launcher. It was only until the next day when I was awarded with the launcher. By now, MVP chests are everywhere. You can find it very easily in any server you go right now. However, if for any reason you're unable to find a week 1 MVP chest, just join my Discord server, let me know and I will spawn one for you. So that's it for today's video. These are the games that I played to become an MVP. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!